When I come to a town, I try to really make sure I get there a day early at least, so that I can walk the place and feel the place, so that I can weave in my songs and stories into their place. Songs are kind of like charms. They kind of cast a spell. You know, it's ever since preschool or kindergarten, you hear a song and all of a sudden you go, it takes us from the ordinary world into another realm. And so if I capture people right from the get-go and say, come on this journey and see what you'll discover, that's really fun. And they do end up discovering things that surprise them.
This sweet, sweet valley, so low. To hear her voice and her songs just resonate throughout this valley was just absolutely incredible. And we had people that were participating and being trees and singing along with the songs and sharing some of their stories. And that's what we really wanted this to all be about.
We are fortunate to have Erica Wheeler with us, who, as many of you know, is a dynamic keynote speaker and workshop facilitator, working with land trusts all across the country to define what are those special places that they are working on. What are the stories behind those special places? So we all remember the why of what we do, not just how we do it, but the why.
Now ranchers and the breakfast joint talking about.
And so I began with songs of grounding us in the place where we are, immersion in place, sort of an invocation, and then songs about specific places and sort of getting us to be awake to those images and those places that are important to anyone who's listening. Sometimes my places just bring up their places. If you start to feel connected to a place, you're also going to start to feel sadness when you realize things have lost or changed.
And I can smell sweet grass as I watch a whole glad.
And then the arc completes with jubilation and renewal. So I like to take people on that whole journey and be aware that it is a journey and that we feel all those emotions towards place.
200 years ago.
I see myself as an advocate helping people remember why they care. And I always start with the premise that everyone has those stories. Everyone does have that place of caring. You just need to tap into it.
Even standing on the corner of Apache Motel, the same colors fill the sky where the sacred mountains dwell. Where the